So hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, very warm welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for sticking with me during recent times. I know it's been a difficult time for us all. Anyway, just before we went into lockdown, a company called Wish contacted me. It's got to be one of the hottest days of the year here. I'm sweating, sorry. Contacted me and said, if we give you X amount of money, would you like to spend it on our website and do a review of the products and service? So I said, well, I had a look first to see what it was, because I'll be honest, I'd never heard of Wish before. And if you're not familiar, it's a similar thing to, it's like Amazon really, or eBay. I could not believe how much stuff they stock. I just put in a thing and out came a load of different ones. So, like I say, I made my order just before lockdown, so it had a massive impact on delivery. A few of the bits arrived within about 2 days, which was fantastic. Other bits are sort of coming in dribs and drabs, because I think they have, what they do is, it's not just one distributor. They have distributors all over the world, so depending on what you order, depends on where it comes from. So obviously, further afield takes a bit longer. So I've got a huge haul to show you. I can't pick it up. There's just so much stuff. I'm delighted. So what I'll do, if I remember or I know the prices, I'll say it, or I may well pop it in the description box below if it was a special offer or something. So as I go through it, I'll talk through a few bits and how their sort of website works. Right, so I'm just going to grab anything that I can lay my hands on. So to start with, I'm not going to try these on because there's just too much stuff. It'll make the video too long. This lovely, it's sort of a play suit, just in a cottony material, just like, you know, the vest tops that you get from Primark. It's like that, but with a little bit of shorts underneath and a drawstring. This was only £7. And I have tried it on, fits very well. I think I got it in a size small. Yeah, so really pleased with that. Quality of it's fine. For £7, I think that's a really good price. I'm actually going to use this to wear it in bed. Great for lounging around the house. In fact, for today, with how hot it is, it'd be lovely to have that on. Next up was this. So this is what I thought a sweatshirt. So, what I would say is check in the description boxes for product sizing, materials, that sort of thing. So I actually thought it was going to be sweatshirt material, but it's not. It's quite, it's really soft. I like it. So it's just a very casual jumper sweatshirt with stars on. Got a nice little bottom to it, just with a little bit of a slit up the side there, and this one was £8. I thought I went for quite a small size. Yeah, I did. I went for small. That looks pretty big. Because it's not quite what I thought it was going to be material wise, that's my own fault for not reading the description. It's very thin actually. What I might do, again, I might use this for bed when I'm in the winter. Obviously not now because it's too hot. I've got some nice sort of baggy, they're not harem pants, but they're sort of a baggy legging thing that I got from Primark out of their nighttime section, and I think those two will go really well together. £8 for that one. I probably wouldn't have paid £8 for it because of the material it is, so like I say, you need to check in the description box. Right, so this next one, not sure if you're familiar with these. So you may have heard the term dermaplaning. So this is when you get rid of all that peach fuzz from around your hair, around your face. So I get quite a bit down here, a bit on the old tash, and a bit under there. It's not thick, thankfully. It's not dark. Mine's very fair, but from the side, if you've got any under there, they're not whiskers, but you can see the hairs, and it's not good. And down here. So I've been using one of these, which is like a little razor blade, but these are really cheap and nasty. I got them off eBay and they go rusty. So when I saw on their website that they've got one, and it's a very nice one, it's white with a bit of rose gold on it. So this should have been £12, but when I ordered it, it was only £5. And it's got 6 replacement heads in it, and it's got a built-in light. Snazzy. Oh my goodness, and it's battery operated. Oh, so it's actually like a little sort of razor. I'm excited to use that. So yeah, this should have been £12, and when I ordered it was on offer for £5. So what they'll do, if you've got your eye on something, it's definitely worth not necessarily ordering it straight away. Go back a couple of days later, because they have these flash sales or these really, really good offers. And this was one of those. So yeah, it's just a little razor blade with little heads that you put on the top. Carrying on with the theme of razors, I was delighted to see these stocked. So these are my favourite razors for shaving my legs, arms, etc. armpits. Very expensive in Boots. I begrudge buying them because they're so expensive, but they are brilliant razors. I very, very rarely nick myself with them. I never get razor burn. The only thing is you can shave and then the next day you can start to feel prickles a bit, but I don't mind with that because I'm not overly hairy, so it's not too bad. Anyway, in Boots, these are an absolute fortune. I'll pop the price in now as to how much they are at the moment. And then when I ordered them on the day, this is what I'm talking about, a flash sale. So they should have been £15 for two, £11.53 for both of them. So I was really pleased to get that. Ordered this, I thought this was lovely. This sort of sums me up in a I wear a lot of lipstick, bright lips, love lips. So yeah, thought this would be great for the summer. Only £5. What size did I get that in? Yeah, small. So they don't tend to have, some of the stuff is like 8 to 10, 10 to 12, but a lot of it's small, medium and large. But yeah, that will look nice with a pair of jeans in the summer. Another flash sale with these. These are so cute. Let me just show you. Little tiny tabs, handmade with love, and they come with bits of twine. I make my own jam quite often, and as I've mentioned on here quite a lot, I want to get into sort of crafting. So I've sort of got these to put in my store cupboard. I think you got about 200, and again, flash sale. These were £4 down to 2. So I've got all of those and all the twine. Yeah, really like those. And they've got that lovely twiny smell. Bit random. So let's talk washing. Washing of clothes. I like to put my smalls, especially bras, into a little net to stop, one, the underwires coming out and damaging the washing machine, and two, to stop the hook and clasp getting tangled up with the stuff. So I thought I'm going to get some of these. These are actually sort of a laundry bag. So you get small, medium and large. So that's the small one actually, and then they've got a little drawstring. You put your bits in there, hey presto. That'd be great for things like knickers or bikinis or stuff. So yeah, I've got a pack of small, medium and large, and they were only £1.53. Right, next up, these two whoppers. I have never seen washing liquid in such a big bottle. I am quite strong, but these are heavy. Wow, yeah, I've never seen anything so big. And having something like this delivered is fantastic for me because I'm not driving at the moment. I haven't been driving for a long time. So anything heavy coming back from the supermarket, I either walk or go on my bike. So something like this is going to save me going for a long time. So it's Persil, and I went for non-bio, 105 washes. So for the two, it was £22.76. Now, you would pay in Tesco or Sainsbury's probably £15 for something like this. So that is a really, really good saving. Next up, a couple of tripods. These I thought would be handy for when I'm doing my YouTube videos. I've lost the top of that one. It might be in the bag, but it should be similar to that. So two little tripods. This is called an octopus one because it can bend all over. Look at that. And they sort of show pictures of it around a little tree and hanging off. So yeah, they were £2 each. Yeah, this isn't in any order at all. Right, next up is this really nice heart belt. I love anything with hearts on it, you may have guessed. So this really caught my eye. So the buckle is a heart, and then it's got a little bit hanging off it as well. So it's not real leather, but it feels okay. It's black. I don't think this came in sizes, so one size fits all, but I have tried it on and it fits, so that's great. And that was only £2.86. This was on a bit of a flash sale. This should have been £2, £1.84. So this is a blusher brush, and this for me is a take like the Real Techniques. It looks like it, it feels like one. Obviously hasn't got Real Techniques on it, but it does make you wonder, doesn't it? A Real Techniques one would probably be £10, £15. Yeah, you wonder if they are different, but I haven't got one this shape, so I was quite pleased to get that one. Toothbrush heads next. Now, these are a little bit cheeky. When I saw these on the website, I did type in Oral-B replacement heads, and these came up as being Oral-B. Now, they clearly aren't. They are exactly the same as the Oral-B ones, so I'm still happy. But I did think for how much they were, that was a bit cheap. So you've got 8 heads there, £3. Right, so this next item was another one on a sale, £2 down to £1.83. So this, yeah, the packaging looks a bit naff, but for £1.83, what do you expect? Problem is as well, a few of the bits got crushed coming through the post. So this is a selfie ring light for your phone. I didn't even know these things existed. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a go on that, why not? Let's have a little look. So that must be how it clips onto your phone, and then you turn it on, the light comes up. Hey presto. Yeah, battery operated, doesn't come with any batteries. Wouldn't expect it for that money, but yeah, I'd be interested to have a go on that and see how that works. Next, I ordered some of this. I keep hearing people talking about oil to go on your eyelashes or eyebrows to help them grow. So this is pure castor oil, or 100% pure cold fasted. £1.83, you get the little spoolie with it. And I think you just put this on once a day. So you put the oil on there, brush it through your lashes or through your brows, and it's supposed to help with thickness and actual growing of them. So I'll be interested to see if this works. This next item is free. So I doubt it's free all the time. Let me show you what it is to start with. It's a silicone brush cleaner. So let me grab that brush. So it's got some little suckers on the back. So what you would do is you put your brush cleaner on there, and then you whiz it round. And it's got all different sort of textures to help get deep into the brushes. So yeah, this is free at the moment. All you have to do is pay for shipping. So what you might want to do, if you're placing a big order all your big bits, stick a few freebies in. Right, this next one I've taken out of the box already. Now, it says on the screen £16 for this. Absolutely no way would I pay 16 quid for a bit of plastic. However, when I ordered it, it was £1.66, which is okay. So, it's a phone holder. So, normally my phone just sits on the side, whereas with this little number, it's going to be able to sit like this now, so I can see it. Why I've not bought one of these before now, I just don't know. Not necessarily from Wish, but wherever. I don't think I've ever seen them. That's probably why I've not bought it. But yeah, that was a really good price. Here's another free one. Let's get this out of the packet. This is a travelling pouch for shoes. So quite often when you come back off holiday and your shoes are a bit dirty, or even going actually, I always tend to put mine into a plastic bag. Whereas now I've got an actual bag for it. So it says travel on the front, lovely colour, just my sort of colour this, it's like a corally pink, and that opens up, stick your little shoe pods in there, and it protects it from the rest of your luggage. So yeah, this was another free, just pay for shipping. Now this next item, I've learnt a bit of a lesson from it. Gutted. The one thing I really wanted, there was two things I really wanted off the website, one being this. I wanted a pair of wedge shoes with the toes covered in. My feet are not the best. I don't like having my toes on show, they're a bit wonky. So when I saw these, I thought, oh, because you don't very often find them with the toes. covered over. They're always like peep toe, aren't they, a lot of these wedges? So, yeah, beautiful, just what I wanted. Just there's one problem there, not sure if you can see it. The size of them. So this is where I went wrong. I just presumed it was European sizing. So I ordered, I thought I ordered a 37, which would be like a UK 4. But these have arrived, and at the bottom it's got 34. And then when I went on the website, they're actually 2.5s in American. So really, really disappointed, because I really did like them. But I've tried to get my foot in, but there's no chance. So I've got to find somewhere or someone to give those to. So obviously I'm not going to return them, because I've not paid for any of this. But yeah, these should have been £16, and at the time I ordered them they were only £12.60. The strap is a little bit plasticky, but once that's on your foot you wouldn't really see that. So yeah, I'm really gutted, because these are exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, they're a lovely little wedge. So if you know anybody who needs a size 2.5 wedge, let me know. Right, now these next things I've never seen before. Because of all the COVID stuff, really caught my eye. So what they are, I've got two. They're little bits of, these are such a good idea, if I can get in the packet. So what these are little sheets of soap. I think they're such a brilliant idea. And they are not quite credit card size, but you could stick one of those in your handbag, and then if you ever get caught out that you've got no soap, there you go. I'm not saying it's antibacterial, but just as a smell a bit soapy. Just as an emergency, thought they were fantastic. So I got two. They should have been £2 for two, but they're on offer at £1.65. Right, this next one I've been waiting for ages so I can give it to her. It's something for Zara, our dog. However, yet again, Belinda does not read the description. It did say large or extra large dog bed, so I anticipated something of quite a big length. This is what arrived. In all fairness, it is quite big, but I think it's not Rhodesian Ridgeback size. I will use it definitely just to put in the base of Zara's bed. I tell you what, you could even use it in a baby's cot. It is so soft. It's like that lovely, it's almost chenille, isn't it? You know when you get the throws that are really soft, and then it's got a little fluffy side the other side. Lovely colours, pink, grey and white with a splash of blue going through it. Yeah, absolutely love this. Again, I should have been a bit alarmed. It was only £2. Are you going to get a giant dog bed for £2? Of course you're not. But for £2, it's lovely. So this will be going in Zara's bed after the video. Right, only a couple more things. This next, so the whole thing about my YouTube channel is I want to keep it basic. I'm not one of these with fancy lights, fancy cameras. I've just got my lighting. In fact, I just noticed one of the bulbs has gone. Lighting around my beauty mirror, and then I just film on an iPad. But there are times when I'm not in this room and I need a bit more light. So I thought I'm going to get a ring light. So here we go. Let's have a look. I will try and get it out of the box. Not used any of this stuff yet. I'm absolutely dying to. So there it is in the box. It's a 10-inch LED ring light with tripod stand and phone holder. Gosh. And it's got some little controls there. So that's good, yeah. So that holds your phone as well. So that was only £10. Again, it got a bit squashed, but it's come packaged in foam, so no damage. And there are the feet. Right, this next one, again, I mean, I was so grateful for Wish offering me to do all this. I mean, look how much stuff I've got. This next one, I was really chuffed to bits with. So, duvet set. So I've gone for a king size. I'll pop a picture in now of what this should look like. So yeah, just a very simple duvet set, but will go in our room very nicely. Yeah, lovely and soft, and as you saw, it's sort of scalloped or gathered. This won't take too much ironing either, so that's good. So this, let me just check my price tag. So for this, a king size duvet, this should have been £37. When I ordered it, it was £17 for a brand new king size duvet set is pretty decent to me. I just found at the bottom of the bag this. I've just realised this is to go with the castor oil as well. So that must be for when you need to get in a bit closer. So it's a nice little, is it a brush? Yeah, it's like a little mini brush. No haul of mine is complete without a lipstick or something makeup wise. Yeah, these caught my eye. So this is a double-ended number, fruity little number. So one end you've got a little lip liner in this lovely pink colour, and then the other end is the actual lipstick. Quite a lot on there. This is a really nice colour. This is just me, and it's 03, a flash of pink, £1.56. Yeah, that's a really good price for that. And then finally this. This is the thing that I was absolutely delighted to get. Let me get it out of here and show you what it is. So it's the Foreo Luna Mini 2. I think that's how you pronounce it, Foreo or Foreo. This I think is one of the older ones. This is probably why they were selling them off a bit. If you're not sure what this is, you put your, it's for helping to clean your face. So you put your cleanser on your skin, and rather than massaging it in with your fingers, this little rascal pulsates or vibrates, and it works the product into your skin. And you can go down the side of your nose, all over your forehead, and I think, so, I'm not sure if you can actually link it into a program on your phone. I think you can, and it sort of tells you, or it can control how hard or soft the pulses are. But I've wanted one of these for absolutely ages, and they are a lot of money. So I'm not sure how come this is so cheap. I'll pop a price in now as to what they're sort of selling for now. And when I've just checked on their site, this at the moment is on an instant offer. £8. I can't believe it. Absolutely fantastic price. Really looking forward to giving that a go. A friend of mine's just bought me a lovely Beauty Pie facial cleanser, so I'll be having a go on that tonight. Yes, so they have quite a lot of different offers available. If you sign up to their mailing list, they send you sort of information about any flash sales that they're having or discount codes. They often give a 50% discount code, which is fantastic. And they also have on the website a thing like an instant offer. So if you're looking at something and you see it's a decent price, but you think, oh, I'll go back a few days later, if you instantly buy it there, you get it for that special price. So a couple of the products I've just talked to you about, they were like the instant offers. So that's it, that's all finished. Hope you've enjoyed that one. I'll put in the description box below links to all of the products that I've bought there. Definitely worth having a look. You do have to pay delivery, so all I would say is just check that out as you're going along, because sometimes the prices can seem fantastic and then you've got a bit of delivery on top of it. And be patient, because it has to come from all over the world. The prices are very low. You know, you're not going to get things instantly on some of it. Some, like I say, I got very quickly. Some of it might take a bit longer. So just to bear that in mind. But what I will say, what they did, because it comes from each supplier, if any of them were delayed, I actually got an email from the suppliers to ask, or apologise that it's not. No, first of all, they asked if it had got there. Then if you say no, it then goes on to say, would you like to cancel your order, refund, or wait? So it sort of gives you an option. So obviously I waited, and then usually it arrived about the next day or two. So yeah, thank you so much to Wish for working with me on that video. I really appreciated that. Very kind of you to let me have all that money, and I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole experience, really, ordering it and then waiting for it to come, and now doing my video, which means I can use it all, which is fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you're not a subscriber, maybe you might like to hit the button now. Any other companies that might want to work with me, in that description box is my email. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.